Okay, dokie. Welcome to stream number 11 with, yes, I know, the shocking normal amount of technical difficulties and late start. But this is what you've all come to recognize? Be used to? I don't know. It's a thing. In any case, welcome back. I didn't forget this, right? I actually didn't forget it. I just got caught up taking care of some things. But here we are now playing Monster Hunter World once again. By some request, and mainly just because I really like this game. So joining with me this time, because, you know, she's not abandoning or just staying in the background, is the wonderful co-host, Ruby. Do you have your mic on? Do you have your audio included? Hold that thought. There we go. Are you sure? Da 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 da.
Yep, nope, there we go. Got through it.
Hey! And she is back, ladies and gents. Back, just entered, whatever you want to call it. In just a few moments, our good buddy Jake will be also joining us.
Jake. Mr. Peanuts. Apparently my picks are going to be included in this.
So it would seem. You know, making their regular visit. But for the time being, it's me and Ruby, and I'm currently trying to get a certain weapon. A weapon I really like using. Charge Blade. This thing is awesome. It has a lot of details that I'll tell you guys about on the hunt, but I mean, it's probably one of my favorite weapons I've used in Monster Hunter. And it's just fun. Makes a lot of things really interesting and pretty funny as well. Sure, we're just gonna get those out of here. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I have a lot more of these. Alright. While Ruby joins the session, I'm going to set up my quest to hunt a Master Rank Kadachi. This is Toby Kadachi, the weird flying squirrel kind of thing. I mean, they're pretty easy to fight. I mean, definitely not the easiest, but relatively so. But I don't really have that much difficulty fighting them. But they're also very mobile, thus why I'm using these, the dual blades. One of the first weapons I started using in Monster Hunter World, mainly because they're a lot of fun. So yeah. Unfortunately, there's no cool events going on right now, so that's kind of lame, but it is what it is.
He is what?
Exactly.
So happy.
Ruby is also currently adorning her gallon-sized water bottle with stickers, so don't be alarmed if you hear random commentary from that. Now I'm struggling to find things to talk about again. Let's see. Oh, nice. Guess one of the things I could go over is the weather that's been going on around these parts, which has been pretty crappy and extremely bipolar. So, get this. 3 weeks ago, it was gorgeous. Still melting some snow from the last snowfall, but for the most part pretty clear. You know, sunshiny, barely a cloud in the sky, 60 degrees with a nice breeze, 70 on some days. Just a gorgeous day, like any day that somebody would call amazing, and, you know, Ruby's allergies, as per usual, trying to commit murder.
Would that be terrible murder suit?
Something like that. But then 2 weeks ago, we ended with no. Yep, I was talking about the weather, so I ran out of ideas.
My apologies.
Hey, no apologies necessary. We're gonna save them from a boring story about how bipolar the weather here is in my state.
Oh, same deal over here. 70 degrees, 30 degrees the next day, 4 inches of snow.
Hey, at least you got off of work.
Yeah, I mean, that was nice.
How is your new job going?
Dirty. It's a very, very dirty job.
You know, without context, that does not sound right at all. That sounds very okay.
I do work with oil. I could have just left it
It
in.
is a
That doesn't make it sound any better.
It kind of doesn't, depending on how depraved you want to be about it. And since we're talking about us, we're gonna go with very. So, yeah. I'm still, you know, jobless. Jobless. If I can see English, you know, it might help with this communication thing. But so, yeah. So, 3 weeks ago we had super sunshine, like 70, 60, nice breeze. Basically picturesque summer day kind of thing. So then, fast forward to 2 weeks ago, we had some snow. But then fast forward to last week, back to 60, 70, super sunshiny, like picturesque kind of thing. Then fast forward to this week, just ice storms basically. Snow, sleet, a little bit of rain.
At least I could breathe. If I can
It
English
is
too.
pretty cold. But so, yeah, the weather's just been real back and forth lately. I mean, it's just cold, warm, cold, warm. It gets ridiculous. One of the reasons I'm excited to move out of this state. So, you know, that's gonna be nice.
Warm place. Sticker seekers. Those stickers. Look, my Morales metal sticker.
Also, if you wanted to send Jake the invite to the party, it'd probably be good. Not the party, the server. Considering I'm made Kadachi hunter.
You'll have to wait until after I put down this sticker. Nope. Go down a little bit.
Oh, that was badass. So Kadachi was on the tree, and I used my my dash ability to climb up the tree, smack him on the tree, and knock him off of it.
With a tiny bit of effort, I finally fixed my gosh dang echo. Without saying a single word, fine.
Well done, well done.
Jake!
Turns out part of my echo is just from how loud I have the headset. I turned it down and it went away.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So I am forced to your session.
Okay.
Hey, I sent you a... In the... Oh.
I just got
Now she's just dropping things everywhere.
Hey, we don't need commentary for that.
Of course we do. Something mildly funny that I need to fill the void of me not knowing what to talk about.
Seems like a personal problem.
Speaking of streaming stuffs, one of the streamers I watched gave some decent insight streaming. And it turns out
Oh yeah?
Twitch is a horrible place to start. So it is very good that you're posting your stuff on YouTube. Occasionally, Twitter.
That's fair.
Interesting.
It's basically impossible to build Twitch. They don't promote.
Huh. The more you know.
Be important to post your stuff other places.
Would you look at that? I did something right. Accidentally. It's Whirly Boy.
It's accidentally part of your life.
Oh yeah, so I guess I can let you know why I'm hunting a Kodachi and then tell the people what I was going to tell them when I started this. So, I'm hunting a Kodachi because I'm making a charge accident. Oh, random Great Jaggers, hello. So, as you know, Jake, the Charge Blade is one of my favorite weapons.
I know, too. Dick.
I know you know. Jake has seen me at the height of my Charge Blade usage.
Got pretty good at it there for a while.
Oh yeah, I was doing some mean things to Monster. But yeah, so I decided to build another one because I feel like I could be more useful with that. A little more mobile than with the gun lance. Because I gave the gun lance an honest shot.
Yeah. Back when I used the gun lance, I played through almost all the way through Ergate.
Going back in my day.
In my day. Yeah. I just found that I didn't quite put out the game. Needed the solo as well. It felt like disappointment.
Well, that's like kind of the point between gun lance and lance, is that they're support. They're meant to be, you know, the tank and everything. Like how Barbarian in D&D just kind of yeets himself into the battle because he has the most AC and health
Speaking
most of the time.
of D&D, sorry, I keep doing a lot of sidetracks.
It's fine, I've done the same. How did I manage to get this thing all the way down a hallway and then still knock it over? The magic of Scatternuts.
One of the streamers I watch, he's Tomato Gaming, by the way, for anybody that wants to know. He started a D&D session 2 weeks ago. First session, he blows up, quite literally, instantly killing his character. First session. However, it turns out he had this thing inside of him that turned him into a gelatinous monster in the first session as well. It was just this whole ordeal. It was terrible. I'm screwed at that. Spoiled.
So basically, he pulled that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Essentially, yes.
Which, anybody who knows what that is, you know, I like you. But for anybody who doesn't, it's actually a pretty funny anime that kind of takes on the role of, you know, overpowered main character, but in a really funny and actual comical way. With their own, you know, stripes. Oh, it's good. And the art's pretty great as well. But yeah, so. Just because I was alone for most of my life doesn't mean you get to hate me.
I hate you for it. I've been dating you for long enough.
I didn't have any friends.
I still hate you for it. So salty.
Quality over quantity seems to be your kind of appeal.
I did both. I had nothing better to do, so I did both. I watched a shit ton, and most of them were pretty fucking good. I mean, there's a few that I just stopped because it was like, okay, what is the even point? Like, if I could remember a few, I'd love to warn people, but I effectively put them as far out of my mind as I possibly could manage.
Ooh, Rising of the Shield Hero got its second season announced.
Dude, it's been announced since the first season ended, and they got confirmed for a third. Wow. Okay.
He found us out because of me.
But what I actually mean is
Not that I'm getting
start-
credit for it.
Yeah.
You're getting credit for it.
That's a lie.
It's not.
That's a lie.
It's
Why is it
not.
blasphemy?
No lies and no blasphemy.
Lies of blasphemy.
You know, you should be mad at Jake. He was supposed to help you with your hunt.
Well, I am not doing anything, so I really can't blame him.
Okay, well, yeah, I did look through the quests, and there were none besides yours, so...
Fine. Anyways, I was about to tell what the Charge Blade does. So the Charge Blade, it is...
Seems like you're getting sidetracked.
I wonder why. And also, I'm kind of debating if I still want to make a Charge Blade. God damn it. Anyways, Charge Blade is a very sweet weapon that has two forms. One is that of a sword and shield type thing, and then the damage dealing portion of it is this massive axe that you do big flashing moves with. So while using the sword and the shield, you want to build up your files, which you do with your different combos and everything, and then then you want to swap back over to the axe and do the big flashy moves, which is normally what you do when you have a monster knocked over. After you do that, you just recharge the files. It's actually one of the better weapons for knocking monsters over because it has something called guard points, where while using the shield, you can go into combos that end with the shield facing the monster, and if the monster hits it, they get knocked out, they get KO'd.
I'm gonna eat. I don't know. I ain't contemplating
I have random chopsticks if you want to try those.
I don't think that's gonna work for Danish.
It might. Just gotta give it a shot. Gotta try. Gotta give it effort. But yeah. But now the other weapon that I kind of want to try, mainly because I've never tried it before, is the sword and shield.
As far as the sword and shield goes, it's fun for like the first few monsters. It's essentially running a kit that does a lot of knockdown damage. It becomes not so useful on later monsters.
I wonder. This needs to be looked.
Oh, Ruby just had a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, so since we're basically playing an anime, the food looks amazing. It looks spectacular.
Oh yes.
So, now she's looking up to see if there's a Monster Hunter World cookbook.
I love how you know how my brain works.
It's because I figured out what you were going with, and I was like, you're a genius. Now, oh, nice.
And gong comes
There's a
in
One
handy,
Piece
huh?
Pirates recipes cookbook.
There's a what?
One Piece Pirates cookbook.
Okay, what weeb made a cookbook for One Piece?
There's also a Final Fantasy one.
That's not a...
There's also just an anime cookbook. Oh, there's Elder Scrolls.
Shin.
Not that surprising.
Definitely not surprising. Wow. That is one stout Tobi Kadachi.
Yes.
Well, I just shot in the face as it's running away, and it's just, nah. And it's not even enraged.
This cookbook is called Cooking for Wizards, Warriors, and Dragons.
I thought there was already a D&D cookbook.
I had the official D&D cookbook. Thank you.
True. Which we still need to buy ingredients for. That's like one of the first things we're doing.
Necro nom nom nom. Recipes and rights from the lore of H.P. Lovecraft.
What a name. I'd buy
That
that.
is
That
hilarious.
I'm gonna
Necro nom nom nom.
Should sharpen off my...
I'm gonna add that to my cart.
How much is it, though?
It's 1834.
Cannot knock a monster off its path. It's hard.
I'm also gonna add the Avatar cookbook.
Avatar? Like Avatar Last Backbender? Ooh, nice. I'd never eat anything from the Airbender Nation, though, because it'd all be vegan.
Actually, there's meat on it.
Really?
Hmm?
That's
Well, now you have my attention.
Oh.
Or not. Apparently. He didn't want to go to sleep.
There's a Jurassic World official cookbook.
Okay, people in cookbooks, you need to stop.
No, make a Monster Hunter 1 first if I can't find one.
Well, my bad.
Alright.
You're not helping right now.
I know.
Aren't you supposed to be fighting a Viper for the Kodachi?
I'm looking
I'm
for a
just
Monster
thinking,
Hunter cookbook.
All the things.
Ow.
Oh my god, there is one!
I just killed it with a
There's one. Is it all in Japanese?
Yeah.
That's not surprising because it's a Japanese-based game.
That's why we got
But we can look at pictures. Or pictures. Unless it's not in pictures, then we can just cry about it.
I'd honestly be very impressed if you could cook an entire meal from pictures alone.
I can cook an entire meal first.
That is a lot of guesswork.
Well, she's done pretty much most of the cooking for her family, so she's used to it.
Exactly.
How are you shooting backwards?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
That's another thing I can check.
It's playing an animation for me that probably isn't for you, where my character looks back and shoots.
You should see if there's a Halo cookbook.
Dude, that'd be badass.
It'd just be entirely MREs.
Only mostly, you know.
Maybe some nutrient pastes for the, suits.
Nutrient paste, what the fuck?
I can't think of seeing a single food item in Halo until Infinite because it takes, well, maybe in ODST. Because City.
True. I don't know though.
And I think it was burgers. I saw some burgers sitting on some shelves.
There is some playlists. Or some videos.
Nice.
Like the person I follow who makes all of the Genshin food.
Made Monster Hunter food.
Huh?
Made Monster Hunter food as well.
Oh, just Genshin.
Oh,
I thought to look on YouTube.
fair enough. Oh,
I really would like a fork.
you want me to go get you one?
No, it's fine.
Well, you know, you're kind of making this difficult. I mean, I'm sure I have some random fork in here somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. I have plastic utensils randomly.
Tell you what,
Or did I clean them all up?
I've been meaning to just keep a pair of silverware in my room for when I need it. I mean, it does not seem like a terrible
pair?
light. Yes. Well, set.
You
Sorry.
mean a
It'd be
set?
it'd be a knife, a spoon, and a fork. Or just a
pair
spoon
of
and a fork.
utensils.
A pair. I have a bunch of knives sitting around. Okay. I don't necessarily need to bring a gosh dang knife into my room for meals. You know.
Okay, why is the Argosy still out to sea? What the f- I still need 2 Kodachi shards. This is ridiculous.
Aww.
What?
Home died.
I have an investigation.
Oh, thank you.
Gotcha, I think. Or
I
a
forgot
special.
it was at 10% like an hour ago.
Nice, baby. Nice.
You have Cheetos.
Ah, wait. That's, fine.
Hmm?
My bad.
Nothing, I have the munchies.
Even though we don't smoke.
Hey, not completely. For me, at least.
What now?
Okay, you don't smoke weed.
Fair enough.
Ruby, you be smoking at all?
Jake being the concerned friend.
She has neighbors who smoke weed all the time and it wafts over.
It does. You sure
Yeah.
get the munchies, man.
You get the munchies from fumes of weed.
Yes.
In
Shit's
church.
strong.
I get the munchies from being totally sober. I just like food. I'm a fat ass. Even though I'm probably under what my weight should be at my height.
Yeah.
Probably, not definitely. I might be underweight.
Well, considering
Not
you're
sure,
about
though.
the same height as me, I think they say it's supposed to be about 160.
Okay, so I might be a little overweight then. Because I'm like, last time I checked, I was 170. But I don't know how tall I am anymore. Because it was like 5'10", and then Ruby said her brother was 5'10", and then I was taller than him, so I don't know.
If you're
I might
packing,
be 6 foot at this point.
if you're packing muscle, it'll be about 180. Little under if you're just toned. So it'll be about 170 to 175.
I got some muscle.
I'm talking low body fat though. Sorry, that was not trying to say. I do not know how.
This suddenly
Toned
got a
you
little
were.
personal.
I'm sorry. That was not meant to come off that way.
Oh. Jesus. Alright, at this point I say we just help Ruby with her quest, and I don't know, maybe I'll just figure out something else to make. I'm starting to give up, because it's like, this is taking too long. This was supposed to be quick. Like, shards is supposed to be like one of the most common materials, but Ruby can't get them, I can't get them, it's ridiculous.
We're just gonna go.
I guess I'll just go back to... You know,
Venture out. Where?
I could use the Defender Rally Horde. You have quests that you can set up for Viper Toby. Wanted to.
Could do.
Might make it a little easier and they won't...
I had to remind me how to do that because it's been so freaking long.
Okay, let's see. So, for all those wondering, as a hunter, if you are where I'm at, which is the Gathering Hub, you go to the Pub Lass by the canteen, talk to her, she'll give you a quest. But if you're out in the common grounds of Saliana, you go to the canteen and you will find the handler in the canteen. Talk to her, skip through all the dialogue because nobody needs that shit. It's a new quest, master rank, optional, and then I believe Viper Toby's only a 1-star quest. No, I am wrong. Viper Toby Gadachi is a 2-star quest.
Really?
Yep. Then you hit A, hit finish. That camp's probably the closest. And then hit Y so you can get a little extra money. So voila. Also, yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing the meme.
Well, I should have mentioned that I do actually have the arena quest for Viper Toby Kanachi.
Well, that is fine because she can still cancel the quest.
Okay.
Quest.
Okay.
You
I
talk.
will,
Definitely not.
mine.
Clicking the right stick.
As soon as the game
That's
decides
a
to
lot.
stop tutorializing me. Apparently, this is the first time I've talked to the Guildmaster, the Gathering Hub, with this character.
Interesting.
Sit through 3 tutorials.
I'm gonna see if I can make a better version of what I currently have on my back.
Cool. Cool. Hi.
Or, you know, I'm just gonna see what weapons I can make. Hello.
Hello.
I don't want to do greatsword because you already have that. Ruby has longsword. Could do sword and shield. That looks like it could be a lot of fun. It's very tempting.
You know, despite the fact
Oh
I've
my.
used the sword and shield, I don't think, or at least I don't remember it ever having guard point. Well, I think you can block, like the greatsword, but that's it.
Uh-huh. I'd be surprised if it didn't have guard points, because it has the highest knockdown rate of any weapon, so I'd be surprised.
It has
Well, it's like a tie between it and the hammer, right? Which, speaking of fun...
I
Nope, going with that.
think the hammer is
Which
a little
one?
higher on the knockdown. Just because of
He's
the way you
Danish.
can repeatedly smash a monster's head in.
I can go get you the... Okay. She will return shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, do you know where to get a Dragon Bone artifact?
Dragon Bone artifact. No, I don't
Yes.
rightly remember.
Well, dang it.
I just accidentally smacked my headset and turned the volume completely off. Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Because, I mean, that would be a lot of fun. So we're adding that to the wish list. Could I possibly make... Could make a cool... Oh, I'd need a Feywiver. That'd be such a pain to get. Oh. Well, actually it wouldn't, because I could just go to the Melder.
Get you.
You could do the Switch Axe, that's pretty fun.
Wouldn't you need a gold Wyverian?
I don't know. Plus, I might have one. I mean, I don't remember doing a lot with this character, so it's possible.
Would you like to join the quest? Viper Kobayashi?
Oh, you finally posted it?
I posted it, well before Ruby left. Like, a minute before she left.
I literally joined it before I left.
Well, I was in the smithy trying to figure out what weapon to use. Thank you very much.
Having a good evening?
Bad. Sounds like a personal problem.
You know, it may be a personal problem, but I'm gonna make it your problem too. Optional. Eat the money. It's all the vouchers. We don't need vouchers anymore. Plus, you get like. The actual cool thing about Monster Hunter is if you miss some of the daily logins, they'll actually carry the vouchers over.
Yeah, oh, it's very nice. They'll carry all of them. You can't hold them.
It's very cool.
It's a maximum of 5 days. You can hold 5 vouchers. So if you use all your vouchers, then you wait 5 days and log back in, you'll get all 5 vouchers.
Yep. Or if you just don't play this game nearly enough. Oh, I don't know what weapon I want to use. I don't know how to use this weapon, so we'll just... I guess we'll just stick to the Gunlands.
Well, small job talk. Or at least a fun experience at job. Turns out, on most Ford trucks, the oil filter is towards the front, just above the front cross member. And you're working in a pit, and you're only 5'8". It's not exactly easy to reach said oil filter. I'm talking full tippy toe action, with an oil wrench in hand, very aggressively trying to work in a very small space to take that thing. And then there's the mess it makes.
Oh yeah, because it just splashes all over the cross member. So, back when I had my job, my internship, we had to work on the big stuff. I'm talking like dump trucks, like sometimes we'd get garbage trucks and nobody would want to touch it, so we'd just send it away. But like medium duty trucks, like 3rd axle or more. So, or at least very large truck with like 2 axles the size of a man. So, one day, my mentor had me do a oil change on one of said massive trucks. And, you know, most times I'm used to finding the oil filter in random places. One of the random places that was more common was it would be right up front, like right behind the front bumper. And so I got the drain plug popped. It was a weird, like all big truck drain plugs are just funky. They make no sense.
Starts
So
by doing that. Wow.
So then, of course, I go looking for the I go looking for the oil filter, and I see what looks like the oil filter right behind the front bumper in front of the passenger tire. So, you know, me doing me things, I decided to look into it. I'm like, alright, you know, because it's a massive oil filter, normally what you want to do instead of trying to carefully not dump a quart of oil on your shirt.
You guys could.
That would be.
What?
That the bus started.
Oh, not bad. Didn't realize you weren't paying attention.
Me. Oh.
I didn't start with you guys. Usually that means I'm not paying attention. Because I'm sitting right beside you.
I was telling a story.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Well, why weren't you paying attention to the screen?
Because I'm trying to keep my mother from yelling at me.
Okay, fair enough. Ow, now you're smacking me. That's just not cool.
Ember.
So, normally, instead of trying to carefully not dump 2 quarts of oil on your person or the floor or wherever else, you tap the oil filter. You know, tap a little hole in the bottom and it drains and, you know, mess avoided. So, you know, this is just before my lunch. I was having a really not great day. Like, it was just... I'm glad to be out of that job, not gonna lie. So, having a pretty crappy day. So, you know, I tapped the oil filter.
Yes, drink the antidote. Jesus.
And to my chagrin, instead of old black used oil, it comes out dark, and I can't really tell because it's in the shadows. I'm like, okay, it looks different, it smells different, but it should be fine. Yeah, it wasn't fine. Because I think it was a GM. They decided to put the trans filter up front, way in front of the trans.
Oh.
So, you know, my mentor, instead of getting pissed about it, he just laughs his ass off. He thought it was hilarious. I'm over here panicking because I just totally fucked up. And, you know, I thought I was going to get yelled at and all this. So, he gets us the trans fluid, the trans filter, and yeah, it was just, it was really not cool. What the? Ow.
That seemed painful.
So I have made
Mainly because it was.
and not brought a single antidote. Which means, guess what? I don't have to worry about being poisoned because either I'll die or I won't. Oh boy, Nissan Titan.
I actually never saw any of those at the truck shop. Like, that was the thing I never saw, was like Titan, like Nissans, Toyotas, nothing like that. Like, there was one Toyota that came in, but that was for real use.
Ow!
So the oil filter Nissan Titans are exactly like fuel filters.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it's
Again?
the way the oil filters work is essentially they have
I'm probably gonna die.
a cup made for them. So you need a specialty tool to take off the bottom of said container, in which the old filter falls out, and you insert a new filter that looks exactly like, well, an air filter or a fuel filter.
Okay.
Only problem is that there is a metal front skin plate that you have to take off. That's all.
Oh no.
So, not only does it take you time to get the specialty tool in order, you also have to take off a giant metal tube. Just a bit of an experience. It takes
Sounds
a lot
like
of
it.
time.
Yeah. There's a reason why nobody likes engineers. It's because they're stupid. Like, you also need like that same kind of cup thing for most oil filters on any Chrysler vehicle. Like some Jeeps, every Dodge. And it's just a little it's like a little 3D printed just cup. It's like, really, you had to make this necessary? And you know, because most of the places you can get it, you know, like Snap-on, it's like $80.
Yep, no longer.
I'm definitely gonna get a hammer. Hammers are fun to use. I miss using a hammer.
Man, I was farming for, with my first character, I was farming for the, hammermans that you get from, what's his face? Valhazak, that's right.
Jake, bring him out to the center so I can shoot him with the ballista.
Okay.
Alright, got him in the butt. We're good. To the Dragonator!
Alright, he's, tired, so we have plenty of time to get the Dragonator. He's heading towards you.
I hit him with
Okay. I did warn you that he was setting you up here.
it. I still hit him with it. I still got
You did?
8K damage. Yeah. I hit him on his
Cool.
way up. It hit him like in the groin.
I think it was more like a tip of tail, but you know. Alright. Pain. That's gonna be more painful.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Drink this antidote. Definitely not gonna walk over to this ballista to shoot him with it.
Definitely going to pay attention so I don't die, so we fail Wes. This is our last fail. I have a max potion. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I haven't even eaten meat. Stamina pack. I am like
Ow.
a dang fool.
Oh, I shot him with the ballista a few times.
Ow.
Ow! He just shot me back. Those quills are stupid long range. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Is it really?
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
If he says it enough times, he may fool himself. Not necessarily.
Exactly.
Then again, that's what I do, so I can't really say much.
Bro, exactly. And I survived, so it's fine. Shoot him with the gun. Ow! I just unpoisoned. God damn it. I hate Viper Toby Kadachi so much. So annoying to fight. Just all the worst parts of Kadachi rolled with the most poison damage in the game.
I don't actually think he claims the most poison damage. I think
Definitely poisons you the most.
he probably gets it off. Yeah,
Poison.
tail swallows.
And I survived.
I mean, not even Pookie poisons you this much.
Pookie.
God
is
damn it.
As difficult. I think I'm out of antidotes.
I have been
Yeah, I am.
advantage
Alright.
the
I am.
entire time.
Aerosolized crack.
Me and you should have bought this. We did this.
I thought it through and I'm still out of antidotes.
Hey!
So much pain. Don't come after me, you asshole.
Stop him!
Get into the health booster. This gives you
She,
life.
he literally knocked her out of the health booster by a hefty margin. Nice. Go for it.
I just stabbed him in the butt.
He's still only second stage. This dude is tough. Watch out! Oh. I think that that he just did, sorry, does poison you. Just like that one.
All his moves poisoned you. That's why he's the most poisonous.
I finally made it out! Nice.
I'm running yellow sharpness. I should do something about that. And I'm almost dead.
Ow.
How did he
Dang it!
You leave.
This...
Hi, bud. Came down to visit me expressly.
Alright, keep him in the center, keep him in the center.
I will try. No, he's going after
That's
you.
unfortunate.
Oh.
Ow!
That all went wrong.
Both of your teammates and knocked them on. Hilarious.
Fine. I've been kicking his butt the most.
I'm
Doesn't he
literally using a great
have
sword.
health at all? Out of curiosity.
Okay, was that me or... I think I died, but I didn't.
I think we beat you to it.
I'm
I
confused.
think. I don't know. I was currently trying to avoid and I think I was grabbing food. I don't know.
Because
Trying to do something.
I looked at my health bar, and I had not much health left. But I was still alive. I was in the midst of rolling backwards. And then the quest ended and my character stood up. So I have no clue what happened. Either way, we didn't beat it, so I should still have it. We'll just have to make sure to bring more antidote.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go buy some.
I don't have what I need to be a good tank. Like, I don't have enough taunting stuff, so I'm just gonna go back to, like, damage dealing. It's like, oh yeah, I'll be productive, I'll be a tank, you know, it'll be great. Never works. Like, that one moment when we were up top and you guys were running away and healing, he was completely focused on me and it was working great. Like, I kept on, proxing my, like, offensive guard and doing all this and doing all that, but, then you died and it kind of changed. I'm like, well, I tried. So, I'm going to super speed cocaine chainsaws, so, you know.
Yeah, no, I probably can make all of this just by looking at it.
Good news.
I mean, that's what I did with Whack Food.
Twitch boys, we're doing a long stream today.
Oh?
Yes. Well, if we're doing this one more time, I mean, it's already 10 o'clock. So, well, 10 o'clock my time. Which means you have been streaming for almost an hour already.
49 minutes.
Yes, sir. So, we're getting like an extra 20 minutes on the stream. Maybe more like 15. But you know, either way.
Yeah. Alright, grab antidotes.
Yes,
I can
indeed.
remember where to go. Yes.
Oh boy, I have 3 left.
At least you had some left.
So... Here, let me help you.
Fine. Help.
Go out here. See this, homeboy?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Only remember now.
Oh, I have 5 antidote herbs though, so I'm gonna craft those. Just a momentito. Is there anything else that could be good? What is even the point of nutrients? They don't do jack all. They're kinda useless.
dude. I
Hmm.
I found a Winchester 1887, I think it is. Slamfire trench gun
Ooh.
for $500.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I mean they go for anywhere from 600 to $1,000, but the fact it was sitting at 500, I mean, that's ridiculous. And it is my favorite gun. It's just too
Well,
bad I didn't
yeah,
have the
'cause
money to
it's
buy
a
it.
Gorgeous gun. I mean, exposed hammer,
Oh, yeah.
heat guard, bayonet lock.
You
It's-
got me with the gun.
No, I'm
Amazing.
not. Poster quest, man.
Oh, hold on, I was in a loading screen.
Oh well, congratulations. Post the quest.
Look, I haven't even got my gosh dang anecdotes yet, alright? So I'm gonna post the quest and you can join it. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna be starting it anytime soon.
Yeah, it just got the.
Alright, it's post.
Took you long enough.
Back on.
For all those who didn't hear that audible crack, Ruby's wrist just popped out.
Oh,
I'm gonna ignore it. Ow! Ow! Stop it!
Oh my word.
How are things?
That is... Oh, I feel so bad.
Ow! Stop! Just stop.
Oh my word.
Oh, there's so much pain.
I bet. Found out where you get Dragon Bone artifacts, though.
oh yeah?
Yeah, they're in bone piles, so I need to run around the Elder's Recess.
I think I farmed those at one point. I think they're pretty rare.
Boss. Aren't most of the recipes from the Tolkien world, potatoes, though? There's a Halo one! There's a Halo of the Ascent!
It's a visual guide.
Oh, man. I got excited, because you're like... Why would the Ascent... What? Anger. I'm so sad.
There's an Adventure Time official cookbook. You need it.
Bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes. Mixed with that and New York
Ow!
by Beyonce.
Stop.
Just spectacular.
Oh, that's still her.
And you know what's funny? I have watched almost the entirety. I'm talking up until the last season of Adventure Time, and I can't remember a single thing that happened.
I keep on like going like, yeah, I'm gonna watch Adventure Time, and then I get like one season in, and then something happens, and I totally forget about it. I'm like, son of a.
Hello.
Makes me very.
I've
sad.
seen it 5 times.
I have like, I don't know if it's part of one season and part of another, or I have like 2 seasons or what, but I have some of it on DVD, so I tried to watch the DVDs, and I've watched both those DVDs several times. I even have access to the entirety of Adventure Time, but I still haven't watched it. Makes me very sad. It used to be my like all-time favorite cartoon. But then there was Star Wars, and there was like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and How to Train Your Dragon, and Tom and Jerry, and Louie.
Of Gravity Falls.
True, Gravity Falls is right up your alley too. Did they ever have a Cthulhu episode in Gravity Falls?
No.
No, I don't think so. No.
That's just wrong.
I had a D&D episode though. That was great.
Yeah.
They did a lot
still
of
feel
good
like-
stuff in that show.
But how could they not do Cthulhu?
I don't know. How did I pick the one thing that had Cthulhu in it for D&D?
Yeah, I was just about to say, Ruby's character is a warlock whose patron is the Great Old One, which is Cthulhu.
Nice. So you get to, like, summon tentacles to harass monsters?
That sounds wrong.
Don't know yet. I mean, so I actually found a D&D series that's a lot more short form. So it's like one session, but they spread into 20-minute episodes.
That was
And so
fast.
I'm already on like episode 15 or something. Mainly because I was only there for makeup work today in school. Like, the only class I have work in is my sociology class, and that's my last class of the day.
Hey,
Ow. So much pain.
But, so, the way they're doing everything in that one,
Ow!
so you are allowed to, like, do your
Gosh,
own research and, like,
dang it!
player's handbook and find your, spells and everything so you know what you want to do when you level up. But the way they're doing it is that they don't know anything.
Can you please just...
They don't know their spells, they don't know basically what their entire class does. Like, they have an artificer and he just comes up with whatever thing he can on the spot for making a magical weapon. So, like, he has a bucket of cure wounds and a mug for Ray of Frost. So
So in other words, we can literally do whatever we want for our D&D.
basically, I mean, it's all up to the DM, which is your brother. So
True.
I mean, it's just kind of up to what he wants
Get
to do. And
you bastard!
speaking
it
of...
depends on like how much work he wants to take over of the session and like doing the work. Because like if he wants me to, which I don't know exactly how to propose the question to him, is like the hey, do you want me to help you with this? Because I can do a lot of the technical work if he wants me to, and he can focus on like the story and running the campaign and everything.
Damn.
Speaking of D&D DM stuff, I'm thinking about learning how to do 5e. So,
Oh, really?
if you guys get computers, we can just do online D&D sessions.
That'd be great.
I actually want to be a dungeon master.
I have an
like,
iPad now. It's great.
True,
Uh,
you could actually
so-
use that.
God
5e
damn it!
actually requires
You bitch!
system enhancement. I forgot what they call it exactly. It's hardware acceleration. So it's computer based entirely.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
How'd
from
you
what
so
I've
hard?
heard,
Okay, fine.
you're the one that decided you wanted this one.
You're the one who showed it to me, and it was red and black, and it was great. Okay? Look, it's your fault.
Hey, there is no need to point fingers. I'm simply trying to help you play the game.
By showing me an armor that I really like.
I mean, well, I don't know if it's simpler, but either. I need to look up some of the guides to get some of the layered armors in the game. Ow, that was me!
I hit you.
You just cleaved me in half.
I cleaved both of you in twain.
Ow.
Now both of you have cleaved me in half so far.
Sounds kinky.
Hey,
How? I won't question how that worked in your mind, Ruby. But no.
Don't question me. While I do some unseen things to this. It's fine. I'm just gonna ignore it.
but so. Anyways, segueing back into our original topic of D&D, I watched basically an entirely satirical thing about, you know, how to be DM in D&D. And, you know, his entire content is based around 5e. He mentions the older editions, but I mean, for the most part, it's all about 5e.
Gosh dang it.
Considering 5e is relatively new.
Gosh dang it.
It's definitely a nice thing. It's gonna be around for a while.
But anyway, so his whole thing was, I mean, in a joking way, it was all about, you know, your whole thing is that you just gotta come up with the main plot points, figure out where you want it to go, but otherwise just kind of have your improv skills intact.
Gosh dang it.
Yes.
Because you can prepare as much as you want to, but people are gonna do the random things and, you know, try to lay the dragons instead of slay them.
Sometimes they'll say, hey, that random NPC right there,
Well,
generic NPC 3, is now my companion. Good luck figuring that one out, DM.
yeah, one of those goblin of a NPC you came up with last minute is our favorite NPC and not this well-crafted one you've been working on for the past week for this new session.
Okay.
You hit him directly
That's
in
friendly.
the face with that thing.
Friendly to us, not to him. But yeah, so I mean, there's all the technical stuff you can do. The main thing is just have fun with it and make it fun for everybody else. So I really want to DM, like I want to come up with a storyline and everything.
I can't wait. It's so hard.
I know, I'm not saying for this one. I want to see what he comes up with. I want to play his story, and I'm really intrigued in where he's going to take it, especially saying that our two races are warring.
Ow! You! Little! I don't...
Ow.
It's like a cat that's really mean!
Lion squirrel. Shit. Disease-ridden flea bag. Gotta heal up here, don't mind me. He's minding me.
Trying. Hold on. Please hold.
Watch out!
It's okay. I'm not getting hit by them, surprisingly enough. Ow!
Just had
I
to
just
say
had to say something.
Ow.
It's fine.
I was just up here sharpening my weapon, and he just decided it was my time.
Oh, speaking of up here, I'm gonna grab a ballista.
Anybody needs
Got him
a
plenty
heal.
distracted. Always,
No,
he
you're
is
not.
beelining it for
No,
you.
you're not.
In fact, he's even trying to hit you with poison. Watch out.
You suck, you missed.
Uh-oh.
Have one more ballista bolt. Up the poop soup.
What?
Got it.
How am I okay?
Oh, I'm glad I just missed that.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Ow.
Less okay.
Good thing I had my
A lot
vitality.
less okay. I should heal. Wherever my potions are in my inventory.
Wow, there goes that vitality mantle. 2 hits, I'm gone.
Yo, somebody's wasting crack down there.
Oh, that was me. And then I didn't want to stay there completely the entire time.
Yeah, it's working. Feels like we gave him all our crack because he's just all over the place. Give me your face! God damn you! Fucking Beyblade! No, 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 no!
Ow! God
Son of
damn
a
it!
bitch!
I missed that clutch claw. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That was
okay,
unique.
perfect timing. Ow, ow! One stray one just hit me in the behind.
Am I out of slinging ammo? It appears I'm out of slinger ammo. I do not remember using all 3. But, you know.
Ow. Okay, suddenly he just hates my guts.
Try to get
Couldn't you this aggroed on me when I had a shield, you dick?
Or This will work for me. We should.
Gosh dang it.
Damn it. Of all the times to run out of stamina.
Oh,
Yes! Oh, my timing sometimes is glorious. You are welcome to me saving your lives.
I don't think either me or Ruby was terribly hurt, but we appreciate it.
Okay, now you're just.
Yes!
Nice!
Murder this thing, man. It's so gosh dang tough. Not sure how I didn't get hit by that.
Oh, I love piercing pods. Nothing more satisfying than knocking a monster out of there.
All the damage.
Ow.
I'm just gonna go away. Yeah. I didn't want to pick
He's
up that. I
leaving
wanted to pick that up.
plenty of piercing pods. Watch out.
Now I
Hi.
rolled into that. That's nice.
Look at that.
You knew I was going for the piercing pods.
Alright.
Nice.
Sure. Quick.
Well, that's an unfortunate time for you to do that.
I was actually sharpening before using it. Still came in and did damage.
Speaking of sharpening, I'm
Ow!
almost out of white.
I need to sharpen. So therefore,
As a great sword user, you saying I'm almost out of white actually insults me.
You have no idea how much I've sharpened this match. Yes! Oh,
give me your flesh.
I knocked him in the wall like 4 times. Oh, I love piercing ammo. I love ammo, just slinger ammo in general. The addition of the clutch claw is amazing. Oh, now that was a note to end it on. That was great. Well done, team.
Oh yeah.
You're just trolling around with your fucking Naruto.
Dang it. I don't have enough to pick that up. Sadness.
Oh god. I did a cool spinning move in the air though. Hey, look at us. In a line. Oh.
Ow! Still tender. Hey.
My bad. God, I wasn't focused on what I was saying until you just tried to pinch off my chest. Ow!
Ah, you're fine.
Ticks are assholes.
Thank you.
They did not appreciate that.
Compliment.
She said thank you. There's all the malice in the world in that.
51 slinger shots. God. When did I use 51? I
It
thought I was
counts
just-
every hit of a slinger. So the piercing pods.
Oh, so
Yeah.
just multiply by a ton. I hate.
Yep.
But man, I went ham there for a minute.
I know that because I got 102 at one point, and I knew there was no way. I used 102 slingers.
Oh. Please tell me after that you can make that armor.
Nobody likes you.
Hey. Completely wrong.
I would hope so. I'm the one who's dating you.
You can at least make the coil, but what the fuck? Oh, you need Wolgs for that. What about the hat? Yes, it's only Wolgs.
Oh, well, that's easy stuff.
Yeah, let's just go beat up some weasels in the snow.
Alright. I have stayed up a tad bit longer than I do. I'm going to go ahead and call it before you wrap up the stream.
bedtime.
We did.
Alright, come on.
Alright.
Got
I
a
mean,
job.
we're
I know
literally
that.
wrapping it up right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
then
mean,
I
I'm
can
gonna go-
stick around for a moment longer. I thought you were going to go hunt wolves.
Oh, no. We can do Wolgs later. Wolgs aren't exactly exciting to hunt. It's just literally beating up some
Oh, dang it.
fluffy weasels in the snow.
Keep-
Anyways, I definitely enjoyed this stream a lot more than last week's. It was a lot less lonely. I think it was a lot better quality, even though it was way later than I meant for it.
I enjoyed it. I miss Jake.
But yeah, so join us next time when we shake our fists with a very thorny stick at